Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Happy Tuesday, guys. A lot of stuff going on right now. Um, I just got bombarded with some emails. We're gonna get into that. We got a release. We're gonna get into that. But guys, we have a very, very exciting show tonight. Because there's tons to talk about. We got to go over some announcements that were made. We got to go over the release. We got to go over a bunch of stuff. I'm doing one giveaway tonight for the round code eyes. Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield decals for the eyes. So what this is going to do, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to pull them up later and show you what they are. You actually put them on top of the Spider-Man masked head sculpt. And what happens is you end up covering it, turning it white, like everybody was modifying. And I forget who it was. I think it was OT. No, it was an OT Customs. I forget who it was. Somebody was customizing and actually breaking the glass to put another piece in with blue tack. You don't have to do any of that. And if you remove it, guys, you won't ruin the original lens. So very, very nice piece. I got my own. I haven't put it on yet, but I definitely will. Let's see who's in here tonight with us on this beautiful Tuesday. Guys, the weather today was amazing. It was like 50 degrees all day. We got on Carter Reviews. How are you, my friend? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. What do you say? He said, make sure to wear your bonnet and bobby. What the hell does that mean? What does that even mean? Make sure to wear your bonnets and this has to do with Mr. J, the new Joker when he wears the bonnet. Babo, happy Tuesday, Smash. Yes, guys, there's 24 of you in here already. Please hit that like button before you guys forget. Thank you guys for being here. Babo, I'm doing. We have, let's see. We got Joker J in the house. How are you, my friend? I'm doing. Welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Breaker 19. This is Roller One. Roller One. How copy? How are you, my friend? I'm doing. Welcome, guys. Look at you guys. My God, the chat's on fire. Fire. Gilbert in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm doing. How you doing? We got Paul in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday. I'm doing. Let's see. Uncle Carter says fat is about to vote. Unbelievable. Thank you for being here, my friend. We got Brad in the house. How are you, my friend? I'm here, guys. Stop the jazz. Hey. He says stop the jazz. Hey. I'm doing. Brad, you can't defend what is undefendable. That's the problem. You know, one thing is talking smack. Fine, that's one thing. I've never talked smack about Jazz Inc. Anybody who complains, I don't think that is a negative thing. I think if you're paying $2,000 and your wheels are wobbly, I think you have the right to complain. But I don't think people are just because people love Jazz Inc. You know what I mean? That's what you got. I feel like you guys think that I hate Jazz Inc. I don't. It's just I'm done overpaying for crap quality. That's it. But the company, they make, really, really nice looking stuff, really, really appealing stuff. Like I said, people like those vehicles because they complete lines. They complete your collection and they make your collection look that much fancier. So yes, is Jazz Inc. necessary for the community? Absolutely. Not at those prices and not at that quality. That's the problem. So it's not hate. It's not like you're just pointlessly hating on a company. No, there's no reason to just pointlessly hate on anybody. But if you're charging, top prices, premium prices for subpar vehicles and subpar product, it's not fair. It's just not fair. So I think that's what it is. But I don't think people are just hating for no reason. Like I said, people love the company a lot. People love that whole, the whole family dynamic over there. They love the fact that he's very involved with the community. But at the end of the day, it's not right. Period. Luch in the house. Away, my friend says, what up? My very six collective. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. We got William Cody. William, only positive things, you crazy. Oh my God. I asked William earlier today. I said, William, you want to come on? And he goes, are you going to fight? I said no. So guys, William may stop in at some point. I said, you want to come on? He goes, are you going to fight? He doesn't want to get dirty, guys. William wants to stay clean for the community. He wants to be able to be clean and not tainted with filth from my channel, because he's a moderator / admin to like 99% of the groups. So he can't afford to get dirty. William, unbelievable. And very positive moderators who don't delete my comments. Unbelievable. Unreal. Liam, my friend, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. We got Brad says, I want my Vader. Yeah, Brad, why the 13th? I just responded to you, but why the 13th? I don't think I got your message. And if I did, I didn't get it. I didn't read it. Albert in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Fabs, I want those eyes. I want that Asian chick.
Yay.
We got Chris in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. How are you? Happy Tuesday. We have let's see. Eye protection. Filthy. Eye protection. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh my God. We're gonna get into that, Eric. Thank you for being here, my friend. We're going to get into Wanda. We're going to get into so much stuff, guys. So much stuff. Really exciting stuff. Rob, my friend, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for being here, my friend. Channel member in the house representing the real ones. The real ones, as always. Guys, if you haven't thought about it, please think about joining the channel. Think about it. We got 17. The platoon is made up of 17 so far. We're going to get to 1,000 plus. Remember this conversation. We got 4 neck eye skin. He said 4 neck eye skin. Oh my God. You know what's funny though? Now that you mentioned that, the fact that that's what he's made already twice, right? So he's made the neck skins, and now he's made the the eye skins. Unbelievable. We got Thomas Jones in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. He says, I heard giveaway, therefore I am here. He said, I heard giveaway. Unbelievable. Hey, you'll see. You'll see who pops in. So I'm going to do, guys, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one each stream. I have 3 total for giveaways, right? So, because that's what he sent me for giveaways. So 3. So I'm going to do one tonight. I'm going to do one Saturday, and then I'm going to do one, I guess, probably the following Tuesday. Unless I do, the last 2 on Saturday just to get them out of the way. So I may do that as well. We'll see what we decide. If we don't go too long on Saturday, I'll do the giveaway. I just got to figure out a way to do it properly. If it gets too crazy with the numbers like I've been doing them. So we'll see. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Thank you for being here. We got Chris in the house. Welcome, my friend, channel member. representing the real ones over here. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Show him the photos I sent you with Darth Vader channel. Ooh, wait. Let me see. Let me see what you sent me. There we go. Oh, never mind. You didn't send me nothing. Nope. I didn't get nothing. Not from you, though. Fabs, I do agree with you on cost for dressing. No, that's the only problem. That's it. They make very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Or else nobody would care about that company. That guy wouldn't need a group for his product. You know what I mean? Nobody would care about that. He makes very cool stuff. You know, the size, the appeal, the way it looks, it's very cool, or else nobody would care about it. The problem is when you get it, you're like, what the hell is this crap? It's not worth $1,500, $1,200, $1,600, $1,800. It's not. It's not. And, you know, we could get into mass production and blah, blah, blah. But either way, Jazz Inc. will never be better than Hot Toys. Period, point blank. But are they necessary in the community? Absolutely. It's just not for those prices, not for that quality. Brad says, but nobody else is making the... Exactly. No, they're very necessary. That's what I'm saying. They're very necessary. It's not that they don't belong in a community. It's not that they suck. It's not that. They need to stop either charging that much for that product or fix the issues if they're going to stay on that price range or that price point. That's the issue. That's it. You're overpaying for a shitty quality product. It's not fair. Doesn't matter what it is. It's not fair. Look at my 66. Again, he offered to fix it. It's my problem. I understand. But I should have never received this. Why? How can something like this leave the warehouse? Impossible. You know? So that's the issue for a lot of people, not just me. Mojo C, welcome. Peace, justice, and positivity or something like that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome. I'm on a treadmill because I hate myself. Unbelievable. Derek, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. How you doing to all the real ones? How you doing? Sideshow pushed it back a month. I don't know why. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, you probably got the later batch. That's why. Yeah, because my Vader charged my Toby shipped. They both charged the same day. Toby shipped. Vader's haven't shipped yet. So why? I don't know. Maybe they're setting them up. Maybe they're just getting the batches in. I don't know. Well, not a month, a few. Yeah, same thing. And 1/6 scale hair ties in the giveaway. Asking for a friend. Unbelievable. Anthony, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I'm doing. Thank you for being here, my friend. Another channel member, another real one in the house, representing the real ones. I feel I deserve one of those pair of eyes because I'm full of white privilege. Unbelievable. Daniel, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I'm doing. Thank you for being here. Eric says, Hot Toys should have dedicated team for... Absolutely. That is a very good point. And I think they may, you know what I mean? I don't think that they're going to have somebody doing, figures and then with a vehicle in the middle and then, all right, I'm done with the vehicle and go to a figure. So they have to have a section for vehicles specifically. Absolutely. We just don't know that, but it's a good point to even bring that up, but I can guarantee you they do. You think the same people making the vehicles are making, the figures? Of course not. You have to have a whole section of people doing the figures and then a whole section of people doing the vehicles. 100%. Because vehicles and figures have to be made at all times. You have to constantly be making figures. So the factories are always working. There's no, obviously besides New Year's, but they constantly have to be working. If they're not making vehicles, what are they making? Figures, right? If they're not making figures all the time, they're splitting it with vehicles. BBTS has the blitz. Yes, guys, if you're looking for the Ecto 1 Afterlife, it's in stock at $1,800, I believe. It's worth every penny. If you guys want to own if you don't own anything Ghostbusters and you want to, and you could afford the $1,800 for plus whatever the shipping is I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. The only thing I regret from getting this is not having the first one. I regret it so much, and I'll never get near it because it's already like $6,000. So just know that if you decide to get this vehicle, this Ecto 1 at $1,800 plus shipping from a Big Bad Toy Store, your value is going to increase very, very well because we talked about how Blitzway is not reissuing anything, right? So this is not a reissue, what they're doing. So if you could afford it, do yourself a favor, because even if you don't care for it, guess what? Once it's sold out, you're going to find it for at least $3,500 to $4,000 on eBay. And you could just make that $1,000 easy right there. So do that for yourselves if you're interested, obviously. Yo, those One Piece figures. I'm telling you, I told you, I don't know anything about the show. I don't know anything about the anime, but those figures look very cool, even from the announcement, from the prototypes. Very cool looking figures. Luffy and the other guy, I forget the with the green hair. Very cool. Again, I don't know what they are. They're very, Luffy very skinny, but the figures look very, very nice. And like I said, I'm getting them all. Rudy in the house, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Did we all get hit with the session? Yeah, guys. So I don't know if you guys just got any emails from Sideshow. I got hit with Padme, Black Adam Gold, C-3PO, all at once, all today. Obviously, I have Padme already, so that one's getting canceled. I was going to get all three, the two Black Adams and C-3PO. Patrick, shout out to Patrick. He's taking care of that C-3PO for me. He sold that on toysforkiddles.com, so I can't get it from him anyway. So I'm getting my what do you call it? My C-3PO. One way or another, I'm getting it, just not from Sideshow. But the two Black Adams are coming home 100%. They're over $500 on toysforkiddles.com. Obviously, retail they're $350-ish, I believe, $358. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. But yeah, did anybody who got nailed with the emails today? Please let me know in chat. Sent you photos of Jazz Incubator. No, I didn't get anything. No, I didn't get it. Oh, now I got them. Okay. Oh, wow, that's sick. Brad, you don't have a Messenger, do you? Brad, no, he only has what do you call it? I'll send this one in a little bit. Yeah, he has Instagram. SJC, welcome. How are you? The stickers suck on it, but I have it too. It's amazing. Wait, what stickers? What stickers on the Ecto one? Let me know what stickers you're talking about, and if it is the Ecto one, which one? Rudy, I got 2 of the 7 I'm waiting on. I'm telling you. Like I said, Toby shipped. Oh, guys, also, I just Toys for Kiddles shipped my Death Strange, Morbius, Super Battle Droid. So stay tuned for those because they're coming soon, probably in the next 10 days. A few of my fellow collectors are regretting skipping that OB Vader. I'm telling you, that thing is gonna sell out and it's gonna shoot up easy. Joker J, I'm a little scared. Figment in the house with a super chat. Thank you, my friend. My God. Yeah, this for you.
Yay.
Hey, Fabs, got charged for Toby, Padme. Yep. And C-3PO this right. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's gonna get crazy. And that's just the releases. Wait till the announcements, right? We haven't got really anything. Wait till the announcement starts. The pre-orders start. It's going to go crazy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Another channel member, guys, representing the real ones in the house. Look at that. Look at that.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. William says, both my Vaders have shipped. Yeah, I didn't get nothing yet. Nothing. They charged the same day, but I didn't get nothing. Rudy, the struggle's real. Smash that like 30 watch. Yes, guys, please. There's 38 of you guys in here. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Please, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I'm late, crew. I'm driving, but listening. Be careful, my friend. Thank you for being here. And you get... I'm doing? I'm doing more... Yes. The figure is all sculpt. That's all it is. It's cheap pants, cheap shirt. It's all sculpt. But in the hands are really nice. I am so excited to get these figures. Oh, my God. Ecto One Afterlife Mind Camp. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. No, mine are good. Thank God. You guys, if you watch the unboxing, I didn't have any issues with them. Thank God. But I thought you meant the first one. But no, thank God. No, but even so, even if they're crooked, right? Even if they're crooked, how incredible is that thing in hand? It's massive. It's insane. The detail, the weather, the weathering on it, incredible. Pin issues like crazy. Oh, that's what you're trying to tell me. Oh, so Brad, so what Rob wants me to send you is how crappy his product was from Jazz Inc. Right? It was probably, I don't know how much that was because I don't remember when it was out, when they had it for pre-order, but I could tell you it wasn't cheap, and I just look at the pictures now, it looks like crap. So that's the problem. It's like you're charging all this money, but you don't even care about the product you're charging all that money for, you know? So it's kind of a slap in the face. Peyton, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Happy Tuesday, my friend. Nice to see you. We got Frank in the house. Welcome, my friend.
I'm doing.
What's going on? Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. We got Carlos. How are you, my friend? Channel member. Look at you.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
That's my favorite one. Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing? But yep. I told you guys. Where'd you hear it first? That's right. That is correct. So, guys, so we're going to get started. So first and foremost, we will get into what was released, which is Wanda, Scarlet Witch from the Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness. So as you can see, this is the deluxe, right? This is the Dreamwalker, I believe, the Dreamwalker effect here. You get a couple effects for the book. You get some effects for her hands, right? Which these effects are new. We've never gotten these effects ever before, as far as I remember, unless they change them a little bit. I always use the long ones that she comes with. Also, this is part of the deluxe, the candle diorama. Very cool. I don't know who's actually going to use that. Takes up a lot of space, as you can see. The Doctor Strange diorama also, right? When he was making the spell to make people forget in the No Way Home movie, right? That whole diorama thing is massive. I have it displayed in the on a detail shelf. It takes up pretty much the whole detail, but I feel like that figure has to be displayed that way with that diorama. I feel like it's a waste of having that figure if you don't have that diorama. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to have to take it out to be able to make room for more figures in there, but right now, it looks incredible. So as you can see, look at the articulation on the legs. That tells you a lot about how good the articulation is, how the pants stretch. Look, you don't see much bulging here, which is, looks good. But the fact that you can bend the legs and the knees this way, it's a very good thing. Let me see who's in here real quickly. That 89 Batmobile. It's beautiful. It's massive. It's detailed, but it's going to suck. Guaranteed it's going to suck. because they're not going to be making a crappy product like this. And then all of a sudden, all right, the 89, we have to make perfect. It's not going to happen. So it's depressing to know that you already put down a down payment of whatever it was. Even if it's $100, it's still $100. And I know it wasn't $100. It was way more than that. So putting down a payment, a deposit that big for something that now you're like, oh man, do I even want to spend that money? That's painful. That's what sucks. That's what hurts. You know, Big Dog, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here, my friend. Let's see who else is in here. All right, so I think we caught up. Yeah, she looks great. Wanda Deluxe, amazing. Yeah, no, beautiful, beautiful piece. Also, guys, I don't know if it's just the pictures. I don't really see much. I haven't grabbed WandaVision, Scarlet Witch, and compared it to her in pictures, right? But I can tell you, it doesn't look like there's much difference, to be honest. They both, if I'm saying that, right, that they look very, very similar, and everybody thought that this was going to be the better one, what does that say? That the WandaVision is also very good. Very good. And the difference is, obviously, the main difference is probably going to be the outfit, because it's completely different than what we got. Remember that the other one was open and people were body swapping it because you could see like the line of the shoulder where they put the upper body on the figure. So it looks different. It looks beautiful. I think this outfit is better than the other one. It just looks, nicer to me. Look at the head sculpt. Beautiful. Remember, she comes with that luminous effect. Remember, she comes with the 2 different sets of hair. The figure looks incredible. Look at the effects. Is anybody gonna question number 1? Is anybody going to get the deluxe? If you are getting the deluxe, are you displaying it with everything, or are you leaving the stuff in the box just to save room? Or are you getting just the regular version just to have the figure? Let me know in the chat, guys. What's up, Carlos? Hang in there. So, again, look at the articulation. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Can't really complain. Look how thin the arms are. Look how crazy that joint crease is. My God. But that's the outfit. What are you going to do? You can't complain about it. And if you don't like it, all you could do is what? Not buy it. But very classy figure, very beautiful figure. I really enjoy the fact that we're getting 2 hair pieces, right? It doesn't really do much for the figure, but it does, right? Like, it's just either hair here or hair here. Very slight differences, and it changes the entire figure. Like right now, this is the hair going backwards, right? That's why it looks like she's more in action, because the hair looks like it's moving to the back. So this is how I'm going to display mine with the new hair, because obviously the WandaVision Scarlet Witch is going to have the regular hair. This one, the ones that just relaxed coming down. So I'm going to do the other. Look at that. Look how beautiful she looks. Those colors are gorgeous. The way they blended them in, the way they popped that little bit of maroon and red in there. Look at that. And look at the lighting, how it makes it like a red shine all on the suit, and this side doesn't have it. The suit is going to be very nice, guys. I feel like the suit's going to have a lot of texture too, because if you look at the chest, look at that. Nothing but texture all over the body, all over the chest, all over the arms. So very, very, very nice. Hot Toys is doing phenomenal head sculpt. Yep, 100%. I'm getting the deluxe. Diorama is yeah, I don't have any room for that. I mean, I got the deluxe, but I have no room for that at all. I'm not a Scarlet fan, but it's a great figure. Yeah, no, she looks gorgeous. I have no complaints about it. Obviously, I have to wait to get her in hand. But she looks incredible right now. See, look at that. This is new. This is new. Look at that. How sick is that? So you could actually, so these are the effects I was talking about. These effects we've gotten plenty with every single Scarlet Witch, because I have every single Scarlet Witch, and every single one I have, because those are the only effects we ever got. So I have every single one with those effects. Maybe one of them I don't have, just to keep it different. But as you can see, we can use this effect to hold the book. right? Which is very cool. And I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. Huge shout out to Albert for this, which is very cool. Hold on. So Albert made me, well, he made himself. He didn't make me. He made himself something that I'm going to show you guys right now that is beautiful. And that's, I didn't even know that the figure came with this effect. And that's why I pulled this up right away, because you guys are going to see how sick this is. And he sells these too. So if you're interested, just message Albert. Albert, say hello in the chat. So this is what it is, guys. So first he made this. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. So he made me a column. Well, he made himself a column. And then there it is. So look at that. Look at that. Look at the detail in that thing. So what he did was, where's the book? So here's the book, right? And then he made a stand for the book like a genius. And then, let me show you guys. Look at that. And then you stand the book on the, what do you call it? On this, like that. Look at that. Albert is king. That's all I have to say. Albert is king. So he made those, guys. If you're interested, message him privately, because he's got them. Let me go back. So again, I didn't even know that the figure came with this effect. I don't remember it having it when we pre-ordered, right? So very, very cool. Very, very nice. Let me catch up with you guys real quickly. Brad says, I'm heavy on Star Wars at the moment. Hot Toys killing it with all these figures. Yep. La Bruja es hermosa. This guy. I didn't even know you spoke Spanish. That's so crazy. Tuli, my friend, welcome.
How you doing?
Happy Tuesday, my friend. Thank you for being here. You made it. How you doing? We got Holland Toy Flicks. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. First time here, it looks like. New name. Welcome, welcome. Uncle Carter says, texture under the chairs like a zombie. This guy, unbelievable. Yes, guys, there's 36 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, you don't sell? You stopped selling. I thought you were selling. Boo. Boo, Albert. Boo. But yeah, beautiful, guys. This thing is amazing, amazing, amazing. So it's just a very nice little invention that he made. Look at that. It's just so perfect for the figure. And now that she comes with the effect, now I can have both. You know, I have this one and I have that one. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her holding it just like that, because this is something new that we're getting. Got to get this to go. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's called Pillar. Yeah, but I said column because it looks like a, you know, it's a shape of a column, but it's just smaller. So yeah, you're right. It's not a column. Sorry. How dare you correct me in public?
How dare you?
Oh, man. Let's see. William says, I have one of the columns. I have Shakespeare's head on. I don't want it. My 66 map. Unbelievable. Pillar, I barely know. Pillar, I barely know her. Ay, qué lindo, Brujita Morena. Unbelievable. You guys are nuts. King. These releases, yep. Every single one. Insane. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. I never even saw this. Look at that. That's sick. I don't know how they even got this to work, because I can tell you, how is this staying up? That's definitely wired somehow, because yeah, that's insane. I hadn't seen that at all. That's beautiful. Really, really nice. My God, look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how classy that figure is. She looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the hair to the back. That hair to the back just changes the whole figure. Look at that. You go from this down. Look at that. Completely different figure. See? Her hair back. I feel like we should have gotten a closed eyes head sculpt. You know what I mean? Of her, like, with her eyes closed, dream walking. I think that would have been sick. And it would have been easy. You know what I mean? They save on the eyeballs. No rolling eye system. Does anybody know if this comes with rolling eye system? Oh, it looks like she does. Actually, no, she hasn't really. They haven't really shown her with the rolling eye system at all. So no rolling eye. See, look at that. Gorgeous. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know what I really like too, guys? I don't know if you guys noticed. Look at her hands. Look at her nails. Look at her fingertips. Black. From the black magic that she's using. Look at that. Sick. First time ever we get black fingers for Scarlet Witch, or any figure for that matter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can't go wrong with this. Guys, what do you guys rate this from these pictures? 1 to 10. Give me your rating in the chat. Look at that. Gorgeous. Very sexy figure too. Very, very sexy. Very, very sexy figure. She looks amazing. It's staying up because it's magic. Oh my God. I still want Undead Defenders. Yes. Yes. I think, believe it or not, I think Hot Toys will make that figure. The one in the beginning from the first scene when he has the ponytail. I think that figure's coming 100%. Don't ask me why I think so, but I think so. You know, it's a very simple figure to make. They already have Doctor Strange already made. All they need to do is sculpt the hair, make a ponytail, done. So that's why I think it'll do it. I think they'll do it. I have a feeling they'll do it. I don't know how many will buy it, but I can tell you it looks like they may. Can we get a Captain Carter with cut half feature? Oh my God. Carla says 10. Yep. Rudy says 10. Yep. Looks incredible. They keep them. Yep. 10. Eric says 10. Yep. Peyton says Thule. She's so solid. 9.6. You should have said pi. 3.1415. But yeah, guys, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. She looks very, very good. Very, very good. I love the effects. I love all that stuff. I can't wait to get her. Like I told you guys, I'm so excited. I have 4 things on their way. Toby, Morbius, Death Strange, and Super Battle Droid. I can't wait. I can't wait, because then after that, it's C-3PO, Buzz Lightyear, Reva. So those are the last 3, I believe. Oh, and then Fox. And then Catwoman. Yeah, those. But those I'm leaving for last, because I know Catwoman's not going to sell out. And if she does, oh well, right? She didn't come out like perfect anyway. She's better. I can tell you she's better than the first one, but she's not, anything that like, oh, I need it. I'm still going to get it, but there's no rush for it, because I think she's going to be available for a while. If you send me your what if Carters, snap. Oh man, 9 inner is 10. Unbelievable. I'll wait for inner. But yeah, guys. So our next topic, guys, is something very, very, very good, very exciting, very nice. Something that you guys hopefully will enjoy. So first and foremost, okay, we have this. I don't know how excited you guys will be for it, but here we we go. Of course not. Why would you? Why would you? Here we go. So it looks like, guys, that Sideshow is releasing Pennywise from the very first movie. The actor's name was Tim Curry. As you can see on the screen, it looks incredible. As soon as I saw the announcement, shout out to Jose. He posted the announcement in the group. Guys, if you haven't joined the group, 16 Evolution on Facebook. He posted the announcement, right? He posted these pictures, and I immediately said, all those poor bodies, I said, because the look, incredible. Both head sculpts look amazing. You can see Tim Curry here all day long. Even here with the evil eyes and the teeth. So the fact that they're getting into this, okay, into specifically Pennywise, is very exciting, okay? Because obviously Hot Toys did Pennywise, the newer Pennywise, the new Pennywise. And everybody, oh, are they going to make the new one? Are they going to make not the new one? Are they going to make the old one? Are they going to make the old one? Clearly not. Right? I never thought they were gonna. It didn't make sense for them to do it, right? For them to do the second one first and then go back to the first one. If they were going to do them, he would have. I feel like Hot Toys would have made the first one first and then the second one, the newer one later on. To let us know, we're going forward. We're not going backwards, right? That's why I never thought that they were going backwards. But as you can see, Sideshow's getting involved. Can somebody in the chat please let me know, because I don't own them. That's the only reason why I'm asking. Can somebody in the chat let me know if you have in your collection anything recent from Sideshow, meaning whether it's the Ahsoka from Star Wars, right? From Sideshow, from Clone Wars, the Anakin or the Obi-Wan, right? With those bodies, those Clone War bodies. If you have any of the Good, Bad, and the Ugly figures from Sideshow, right? Those I forget the actor's name, the cowboy figures. If you have any of those, please let me know, because again, those are brand new figures, right? The head sculpts look incredible, but I want to know about the bodies. Please let me know how those bodies are. The reason I'm asking is because of this. If Sideshow is making really good figures with really good head sculpts, as you've seen and as we've seen, right, with the Cowboys figures that they made, with as you can see with this, as you can see with the Beetlejuice that they just announced also, all these head sculpts are perfect, right? But we know from experience that the bodies from Sideshow are never perfect. At least for the past 8 years, 7 years, 6 years, whatever you want to say. They've been crappy for a long time. Okay. Actually, yeah, 8 years are too long. Maybe the past 5 years, 6 years. So I immediately said, oh, poor bodies, because that's my experience every time. So I want to know how Sideshow is doing lately with their bodies. If anybody in the chat owns anything Sideshow that has been released lately, because if you can tell me, hey, the bodies are good, they don't, they're not loose, they're not weak, the joints are tight, then I can get excited for Beetlejuice and for this, right? Do I want this figure? 1 billion %. Do I want it from Sideshow? Absolutely not. Because I am not paying $280 for a body that you can find on Kit Chen's website for $23. It's not fair. It's not right. And we know that that's what we're going to get. That's what we've been getting. So for me to say, oh, no, it's going to be perfect, I would be delusional. I would be delusional because it doesn't make sense. That all of a sudden, after crappy body, after crappy body, after crappy body, all of a sudden, oh no, that one's going to be better, perfect. How? Every single release is a disappointment. How can it be? How can we expect any better? So that's why I'm asking, because I don't own anything from the past year, right? Nothing besides Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, and Yoda from the Clone Wars line by Sideshow, which they suck. Those bodies suck. The figures, the head sculpts are fine. That's not the problem. The problem is the bodies. So those are the last three figures that I have from Sideshow: Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Yoda. So anybody in here, I'm going to read the comments now, and I want to see if you guys can tell me, because I want to know. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Okay. So beep beep Richie. Sculpted by, so as we can see now with what's his name? Beetlejuice, right? We saw that they paid an actual, a known sculptor for that head sculpt, for the new head sculpt of the Beetlejuice figure, right? So Sideshow's starting to realize, hey, let's step up our head sculpt game, charge a little bit more, and keep the quality the same, because it's just more profit. It's just more profit. They have absolutely no incentive to change bodies when everybody's buying. Absolutely not. Why would they make anything better when people are buying it anyway? Because what they're making is characters that appeal to us, just like the good, the bad, and the ugly characters, all those cowboys that they made. I don't remember if they were Sideshow, but I know Sideshow made some. And people want those figures. Again, people will completely disregard the bodies just to have that figure in their collection and say what? Oh, the body's fine. No, the figure's great. The body's fine. I love the character. That's how they justify the crappy body. And they know that the body's loose. The body's never perfect. I can tell you that. I don't care what figure it is. I can tell you the body's never perfect because I own plenty, and I can tell you that that's the case. Right? So that's why I want to know what you guys own from them, from the past year, to see if anything's going to change. Because I can tell you that if you bought anything in 2023 and you're still getting the same crappy loose bodies, it's not going to change in 2024 unless there's a miracle. Because there's no incentive to change anything. What they're doing is, again, very smart. They're stepping up the head sculpt game to make them more appealing. This thing is a masterpiece on the screen right now, as you can see. A masterpiece already. Just from the image, okay, just from the prototype, this thing looks perfect, just like the Beetlejuice. Besides that ugly hair, that Beetlejuice face is perfect. So look at this also. You're going to tell me, I can tell you this. If this comes out, when this comes out, I'm probably going to get two, because I'm going to get the two looks. Just like I got 4 Hot Toys Pennywises. I got the InArt Pennywise. So you're going to tell me I'm not going to get this? Absolutely. And most likely to have both head sculpt. Guaranteed. There's no way you're not going to get this if you have every single Pennywise that was made. Right? Just out of principle. So I have to get two for that reason. The problem is it going to be worth it? It doesn't matter. And that's my point. I need them anyway to finish my collection. I need them. So however the bodies are made, what am I going to do about it? I can body swap it. If it bothers me that bad, I can body swap it. Shout out to Luch. So that's my issue. So we're going to be paying full price for something that is guaranteed not to be 100% again, unless they started changing bodies to making them, that much better. I don't know. I wouldn't know, because my last product, again, it was crap. So that's my thing. And that's what happens, not just to me, like I just mentioned, to everybody. Because if they make something that's very appealing to you, and you already know the history of that company, but you know that you need that figure in your collection, what are you going to do? You're going to say, oh, forget it, I don't want it? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, how are you going to justify it? It's licensed, so it's okay. Right? It's not expensive, right? Which kind of is. $280 for that Beetlejuice. It's kind of pricey for what it's going to be. But again, what are they charging for? Head sculpt. So they're raising the prices to give us better likeness, better product, head sculpt wise. But why would they change the bodies? There's no incentive to, because we're going to buy it anyway. And that's my point with the Pennywise. That's why they don't need to change anything. Because they're not selling us bodies. They're selling us the head sculpts. That's why they can get away with giving us a cheaper body. Because at the end of the day, who cares? As long as you got the representation of that character that you love so much, or that you need so much, or that you want so much, who cares? That's why they don't need to. And I can guarantee you they won't. And if they do, I'll be surprised and very happy, because guess what? We deserve it. If we're paying full price because it's licensed, we deserve a good quality product. Period. So that's my issue with Sideshow. Since they started taking shortcuts with the bodies, because I tell you guys all the time that G.I. Joe line, immaculate. The bodies to this day, perfect. Perfect. I got every single one. I may be missing one, but I have the whole collection. Even I had 3 dioramas. I sold, I think I have 1 left of the Sideshow G.I. Joe figures. All brand new, sealed, never opened a single one. I had 3 Cobra Thrones. Shout out to Rudy. He sent me one of the throne that he had. He wasn't going to use it. I have it. I'm using it now with my Cobra Commander. And I had 3 of them. I never kept one because I had nowhere to put them. Right now, I'm still stuck with one of the dioramas. It's up on eBay, just sitting. It's still brand new, sealed. And those dioramas, for those who know or may not know, they're numbered. So they're very limited. I think something like 500 pieces for some of them, if I'm not mistaken. I know the thrones were definitely numbered. So it's very cool stuff. It's just the bodies are trash. Mojo C says, I love your Avengers screen stuff. Yeah, it's it's my background. Let me show you. That's what I use for like my my stream background. I change it all the time though. Rudy says, no clowns for me. My is that approved? Oh my god. Can you imagine? Happy birthday. What is that? The new Sideshow Pennywise. Fabs, you ever watch Legend? Tim Curry played the giant devil. No. You know what's funny? I always see the commercials of him playing that character with the devil with the big horns and stuff. I never knew what that was from. And I'm like, I wonder what movie, because I remember, I don't know if you remember, but there was a movie called Tales from the Crypt. And there was an actor there who was in that show, in that movie, played the devil as well in that movie. And I thought it was him, and it wasn't. It was a different movie. So that's the name, Legend. I got to check that out because I've never seen it. That I saw a little bit. Rocky Horror Show. That was kind of weird. I didn't understand it. It was like a musical. I know that. But it was very, very weird. I don't remember much of it, but I remember seeing it. Tim Curry was also in Congo. Love that movie. Congo. I don't remember Congo. Was that with the gorilla? I had the Crow from Sideshow. How was it? Yeah, but the Crow is not a new figure. The Crow is super old. I'm talking about from last year. Something that was released last year. Not that you bought last year. Because that Crow wasn't, as far as I remember, it wasn't from last year. That thing was out for years. Maybe you just bought it last year. Clint is, yes, those guys. So all the Clints that Sideshow made, they all look amazing. Amazing. But I want to know, if you got them, how the bodies are. Dr. Frankenfurter. Rob, welcome, my friend.
How you doing?
Thank you for being here, my friend. Welcome. You made it. William says the Clone Wars Star Wars bodies are different. Have like 2-inch metal pegs for the boots to go into. The Crow seemed like a good body, held the pose straight. Okay, so there you go. But again, the Crow is an old figure. It's not from last year. That Crow has been sitting in Sideshow for years, So that's why I want to know if it's, if you guys got something that was released last year. My buddy has claims with figures. They're good, but body. See, that's the thing. Well, no, being thin is one thing, because if you have a thin body, that's for the character, right? Obviously, Clint Eastwood, for those movies, he was very thin. So I understand that. But being loose and being, weak and stuff like that is what I'm talking about. Not, not the, like if it's fat or thin. No. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. The proto photos are perfect. Yes. But the sculpts all come out of, so correct. So that's another thing. The Beetlejuice, perfect. That thing is, again, besides the hair, that thing is a 10 all day long. I showed you guys, for who were here for that stream, the comparison of the old one to the new one, night and day. Night and day. So that alone tells me we're stepping up our game. That's why I knew right away. Once they did that, I was like, and then it came out that they paid a sculptor to do their head sculpt. So I was like, they're stepping up their game to charge more, because that's the only reason why you would. Because if they didn't care about that, they would still keep making their crappy head sculpts and have their product sitting, which I can guarantee you that's the reason why they're stepping up their game, because it doesn't make sense for them to do that now. How long has Sideshow been around making product? How many years? Exactly. Over 10. So you're going to tell me that you're going to wait till 2024 to step it up? It doesn't make any sense. The only reason why they would do that is why? To charge you more money. Again, it has nothing to do with the bodies. You're just getting a better looking product for more money. But you're not getting a better quality product for more money. Absolutely not. There's no reason to. Again, there's no incentive to. Because we're going to buy. What did I just say? My experiences lately with Sideshow's bodies is not good. And I'm still going to buy probably 2 of these. Because of the fact that I need it. That's it. I need them in my collection. Period. So, and they know that. They know that. As long as they can make you a good-looking product, you are not going to care as much about the body. Because guess what? You're going to justify it, period. You're going to say, hey, you know what? It stands there. It holds the pose. It's fine. But if you go play with it, thing is all over the place. That's not okay. But people will suck it up because it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. William, welcome.
Hello. And the Crow did come out last year, by the way.
Oh, was it? I thought that I could have sworn that thing was around for years.
Hot Toys had one a long ass time ago.
Oh yeah, no, Hot Toys. I know.
Sideshow
Exactly.
might have had one before, but it was released in 2023.
Okay, so then they definitely had an older one, because I can guarantee you I had seen a Sideshow Crow from years ago, unless it was a reissue. I can guarantee it was a reissue probably, because they've done that too. Let's see. What do you think of this, by the way?
It looks really good,
right?
It's for a lot of people, the TV movie, it was their exposure to Pennywise,
right?
And modern times, like my children, turns out like they all watched the new ones, and it was like, when did y'all see that? And like, it was okay.
Wait, so this was actually from a TV show, right? This wasn't like a movie.
It was a TV movie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But it was episodes.
It was like 2 of them or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I do remember that. Let me see. Where are you guys? Contemplating downsizing my collection. Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it. What are you selling? Let everybody know what you're selling. Guys, if you're looking for stuff, he's selling. Uncarded reviews. With Sideshow and Hot Toys using the same sculptor, Yi is Sideshow cause justified? Well, that's the thing. They're not doing, they're not stepping this up or getting these head sculpts made all of a sudden for no reason. For no reason. Why are we paying what we're paying for Sideshow when Hot Toys is using? That's a great point. They're using the same sculptor. Why are we paying? Why is something from Sideshow more expensive? Because that's what they felt like pricing it at? That's why when the whole inner joke with, oh, DC told us to price it. I don't think so. So you're going to tell me that the owners of it told Sideshow you need to price it at $280? Absolutely not. They price it whatever the hell they want. If they paid for the license, they can price it at whatever the hell they want. So when Inert says, oh, they told us, it's a lie. They could recommend, they could suggest. They can't force me to do anything. Their job is to sell me the license, and my job is to follow the rules for that license, period. And I can tell you pricing. I can tell you companies like Bose, for example. If you look up a Bose product, right? Radio, headphones, earbuds, whatever it is, they're usually the same price everywhere, which means that if you decide to sell Bose in your store, you have to agree to leave it at whatever price they tell you to. So it happens. Okay? It happens. My thing is, how is Hot Toys giving us a figure for $220 and Inart for $400? Doesn't make sense. That's why it's a lie. Why are you laughing?
Because they're greedy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's insane. It's insane. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, if head sculpt, paint, abs, outfit, good. Exactly. It's got to be the whole package. But again, once we get a good looking head sculpt, you're not going to care about anything, because at the end of the day, what matters besides the head sculpt? Not much. Obviously, the outfit, right? Because you know that even if the body's not 100%, it's gonna be decent enough that you're gonna be okay with the figure, and they know that. That's why there's no incentive to change it. It's simple. How do you feel about that, Will?
What, with the price points?
Well, price point and the fact that, their bodies are always crap. And even though you said, you got something new and it was okay. Everything I got from these Clone War stuff and before that haven't been great. How do you feel about that? You're paying license pricing for things that are like not up to par at all.
Yeah, it's, and that's a reason that I don't have a lot of Sideshow actual figures left in my collection.
Correct.
Because a lot of people do use them as the placeholders. So when it's like, I could kit bash one, or I could do this, or I could pay somebody a crap ton of money to do like a one-off. But it's, if, like, let's say this figure right here has the worst body you've ever had on a figure. That head sculpt is going to be what you're looking at. Correct. And if he won't stand on his own, you put him on his little Sideshow hexagon black base, or you get like a nice little clear acrylic one to have him stand there, and he's gonna be, eye candy when somebody or you walks by your display. Correct. And
because that's all that matters, right? It's all that matters is the head sculpt, period.
Pretty much,
right?
Because that's what brings you in. That's what
Correct.
draws you in. You're like, yeah, the clothes and stuff on a Sideshow figure usually are, pretty good. They look like the character. They don't have threads hanging everywhere. Yep. They're sewn in the way that real clothes are sewn, not how some people, because they're so small, have like exposed threads and all these other things that, you normally don't have if you're making actual clothing. So it's like, the prices for everything has gone up because everybody
Correct.
wants their margin, because if you're not turning a profit or turning the same amount of profit, then it looks bad. Mm-hmm. And so if they kept the figures at the same price point, but everything else is going up, when they do their quarterly reviews of their profit, their revenue and everything else, they're like, oh, in quarter 3 we didn't make what we were projecting. Well, it's because everything else went up, and if they didn't raise the price, then they'd be like, oh, well, we need to fire people.
No, that's a very good point. That's very true. No, and we don't think about that. We don't think about that at all. We just think about the figures exactly, and just strictly figures. We don't think about any of that at all.
Yep.
So that's very good. That's a very good point. SJC says, inner bad magnets, jazzing bad quality, Sideshow bad bodies. What's Hot Toys' flaw? Well, Hot Toys' flaw would be that they're making too much too quickly. I think that it's getting, obviously not right now, not this minute, because of New Year's just ended. But I feel like it's getting crazier and crazier every year. And it's not so much a complaint, but it's like it's just making it harder for people to keep up, I feel like. You know what I mean? And it's making people have to pick and choose even more because they're making so much more product. When it comes to the quality, the quality. Okay. I'm not going to ask you, hey, how do you feel about the quality of Hot Toys? So what is your complaint, SJC? What is your complaint about Hot Toys? What would you say that is the one thing that you're like, you know what? Hot Toys does this all the time.
I saw one in the comments that I agreed with.
What is it?
Not finishing a line.
That's true also, not making certain villains, even though now, they're making villains left and right. Back years ago when I started with Hot Toys, there was no villains, not one. It was always Iron Man, Batman, Iron Man. Oh, the Joker. My bad. I apologize. The Joker was there too. But it was Batman, Iron Man, Batman, the Joker, Iron Man, Batman, the Joker, Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man, Batman. You know what I mean? So it was just always that. Villains were not really a thing until they became a thing. Now it's, regular release every time, a villain, but back then, no. So my complaints about Hot Toys would be they're making too much too quickly. They're making it harder for people to, stay up to date. And when it comes to quality, like I said, the quality. I don't complain about Hot Toys bodies because they're, they make their own bodies, right? They modify their own bodies. So what can I say about it? Every figure that we get when it comes to articulation, obviously, if the figure's not meant to articulate, it's not going to articulate, right? So if the figure is meant to articulate, we're getting a Spider-Man articulated figure. So I don't have any complaints. That the one William mentioned was great. They don't finish lines, fine, right? But when it comes to actual quality of stuff, you can complain that maybe sometimes the head sculpts are not, the likenesses are slightly off, maybe sometimes, but for the most part, everything's pretty perfect with, they make mistakes too. How often? Not often. What was the last mistake? The Wolverine sign, right? That had nothing to do with the body of the figure. That had nothing to do with the figure. That had nothing. Huh? What?
Tony Stank,
right? The head sculpt was completely different than what we were teased. That prototype was the one that we got for the team suit, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we get Tony Stank. Like, who asked for this? So, does it happen? Yes, but how often does it happen? That's why Hot Toys is king, and I will always say it. Are they perfect? No, but what are their flaws? Please give me their flaws when it comes to quality. You can't find any. Do they have? Look at Ahsoka, the DX21 Ahsoka
with the broken arms.
Huge mistake. How often does that happen? Never. Wait, give me another figure that Hot Toys has made that came with that issue. Not one. That the arms were snapping like that? Never. And look what they did. They weren't even replacing it, apparently. They were like, oh, we don't have any to replace. And what do they do now for the Ahsoka the White? Now she's a completely different body. Because they knew that whatever they did didn't work. We got to get away from that. And I can guarantee you it'll never happen again. So that's what I mean. They're not perfect, but I can't tell you, things like that happen constantly with Hot Toys because they don't happen constantly. That's why they're king. You don't have to agree. You don't have to like them. They make mistakes, but they don't make mistakes as often as all these companies that claim, that suddenly claim to be the best.
Premium.
That's premium. It's like premium. Figman says, I've been collecting 1/6 figures from Sideshow since 2003. My God.
Well, firemen and police officers.
What?
In 2003, weren't they all like firemen and police officers?
Oh, back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were unlicensed, I think. Weren't they? I've been collecting 1/6 figures Sideshow since 2003. Today, I'm always skeptical. For the most part, their bodies have been losing. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. You from 2003. You're saying this, that it hasn't changed. So why would I, knowing that I got a crappy body from 2023, why would I expect change from 2023 to 2024? I'm not. That's what I'm saying. So that was my comment to Jose when he posted it. I was like, oh, poor bodies, because I don't expect change because they don't need to. Again, for the 80th time, there's no incentive for them to change anything because we're going to buy it anyway. If people said, you know what, we're not buying this because it's crap, they would have to change everything because everything's just going to sit. But people buy them. People wait for the discount to say, you know what, now that it's discounted, it's worth it. Tell me you haven't done that.
I don't buy them on a discount from the store. I buy them on a discount from people that made bad life choices.
He said bad life choices. Well, you mean somebody who has to pay their phone bill or something?
But they keep saying.
It's like he's trying to be politically correct. He don't want to get in trouble. Like that's what the news said.
It's a recession.
Oh my god. Joker just says real collector would get 4. It said would get 4. Imagine. SGC not completing collections aside from the Bad Batch. I'm all for Sideshow upping. Absolutely. Nobody can complain about getting better product, better likenesses, better head sculpts. Nobody's going to complain about that. Nobody. But why not give us the whole package? And I understand, how I justify it is this. Sideshow knows. They know that there are no competition for Hot Toys. They know very well.
That's
so
why
they have, huh?
That's why they sell Hot Toys.
Well, exactly. Because if they knew that they could strictly sell Sideshow figures, Sideshow collectibles, and make the money that they make with Hot Toys, without Hot Toys, they wouldn't bother with Hot Toys. They wouldn't. But without Hot Toys, they can't live. And they use Hot Toys to throw in their lines here and there. Because now that Hot Toys made Pennywise, you're not going to get this. Absolutely. So it's very smart, but it just sucks that they won't put in the work with the bodies. But them stepping up their game with the head sculpts, it's a game changer all around because it's just going to get better for us and only us. Yeah, we're going to have to pay more, but we're getting better stuff. Again, we got to wait until these are just prototypes. We got to wait till the final product is out to, be able to see and judge what they did. But these prototypes are incredible. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh my god. TK592, welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here. Long time. Sculpted by Yikes. This guy, unbelievable. Scary Movie 2, top notch. Faz Rocky Horror Show was I remember he was dressed like very weird. He had makeup on. I remember he was dancing, but the movie was weird. Faz, just pretend it's Joe B. Oh my god, Joe B. Brandon, you mean Brandon? Just wait until you get your J&D Joker in hand. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. Fabs, if you buy that Beetlejuice, just pretend he's in it. I would never buy that Beetlejuice. Even though it looks great, right? I'm not buying that Beetlejuice. Again, I have to wait and see what the final product looks like, and then I'll decide if I even want it. I've always wanted a Beetlejuice. If, there is a Beetlejuice to get, it's the new one. Because if you guys saw the old one, it's crap compared to the new one. So I may get it. As of right now, I'm not getting that thing. This one, I'm probably getting 2 of them. I can tell you that right now. I have 2 Hot Toys Pennywises. I have Inart in the middle, and I have 2 Alitas in the front. If I get 2 of these, I'm taking Alitas out of there, and the entire shelf is going to be all Pennywises. It's going to look incredible. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's why I know already that I'm probably going to need 2, most definitely. William, are you thinking of getting this at all, or you don't really care for this stuff?
I ordered Beetlejuice, but I'm not
Oh,
doing Pennywise.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got Beetlejuice. Nice.
And I ordered something that you can buy pretty cheap off of Spirit Halloween store.
Uh-huh.
Let me go get it real quick so I can
Go
show
ahead.
you.
Carter says the sculpt is important, but the pain for an episode of Hot Toys Productions head sculpts are second to none. Absolutely. They use combination of tempo and then finish. Yeah, exactly. No, very, very good. Again, I will never complain about Sideshow giving us better product, right? Better head sculpts. So it's not the full product. It's better head sculpt, right? A better likeness, more professionally done. But it's like, yo, hold on. Oh, what is that?
It's Beetlejuice's headstone.
But that came with a figure, no?
That came with the last Beetlejuice, but
That's what I thought.
This is $14 at Spirit Halloween.
Oh, so it's different, but it's like it.
And it's solid.
It's sturdy. It looks heavy
and
duty.
Licensed. And
also, you're gonna put that next to it then.
Yep. So I'll make a little Beetlejuice thingy thing, because I have all my projects.
My projects.
Well, working on one right now.
What are you doing? Oh no, wait, is that the Mummy?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw somebody make that head sculpt. It looks so good.
Yeah, I got a head sculpt in from Dean Tolliver that's with my painter right now.
Wait, show him the body. That looks sick.
I did the World Box seamless forearms.
That is gonna look so nice.
And his solid metal revolvers.
That's really sick. That's gonna look great. You gotta weather it though, no?
I could, or it could just be the beginning of his adventure.
That is true.
It's for my wife. She doesn't know. She's not watching the stream because she's at school and they don't have their phones or anything. So, hopefully I don't think my painter's gonna have the head by the time she's back. But I don't know. His boots are in customs right now.
Where'd you go to eBay?
What the
boots?
Yeah, the boots are China on eBay.
China. I still want a damn Shazam. Yes. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they didn't do it. Nobody bothered. Nobody bothered with them at all. Nobody bothered with Hawkman besides a crappy third party. Like all these fake Blue Beetle. What the hell? Namor? I think Namor's coming though. What do you think, William?
I don't know, because Namor is weird. Because the way his movie rights are is Marvel can use them in a movie, but they can't have a Namor movie.
Why?
That's some legal kung fu stuff that they have.
Oh wow. What is the branding? I guess the trademark stuff.
It's because back in the 90s when Marvel went bankrupt and they did the whole sell all their characters Hollywood rights and stuff, and that's why Sony keeps making Spider-Man movies, because if you don't make them, they'll revert back. But it's something specific with the Namor ones where they can't have a Namor movie.
Gotcha.
But Namor can be in a movie. And Namor is a big part of Fantastic Four's overall story. So maybe not the first Fantastic Four movie, which, allegedly is set in the past, but in the present day one, whenever they're in there and Namor makes another appearance, then possibly especially if they've ironed out any issues with the who has the rights to what and all that. Because I don't know if the movie rights coexist with the merchandising rights, but it would be, we can do comic book Namor, but we can't do MCU Namor, the same way that Universal Islands of Adventure still has all the 90s superheroes walking around. If you ever go to Orlando, they have the classic Captain America,
wow, gotcha.
the red and white stripes on the torso and all that, because they have Marvel Islands of Adventure. That's a whole theme park at Universal, and there's no the Guardians of the Galaxy are the first Marvel characters to have a ride in Disneyland or Disney World in Florida because of their rules. They can't use Spider-Man or Hulk or any of the ones that Universal has at their theme park east of the Mississippi. So west of the Mississippi they can, which is why there's Avengers campus in Disneyland.
Gotcha.
And all this. I read a lot.
It's not, yeah, I was gonna say, how do you know this stuff? It's insane. That's hardcore stuff. I would have never known any of that. Any of it.
There's a lot of stuff like this in like the Wall Street Journal and business magazines and stuff like that. And especially when I used to be deployed all the time, I would end up just reading stuff because I would have shit else to do. You just lost your monetize.
No, that word is fine. Oh man. SJC says, wish Hot Toys package smaller. Well, they're making Hono for you, you know. And look who we got on the panel. The Hono veteran.
If the Hot Toys package came just like a World Box body, everyone would be like, there's no accessories,
right.
There's no this, there's
right.
no that. Because
right.
3-0 has, skinny cases. You don't even get a stand for the figure.
Right.
And then people are like, I don't have a stand. And it's like,
right.
You wanted smaller packages.
Right. No, yeah, but that's the thing. And that's what I say all the time. You will never please everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Period. It doesn't matter what it is. Period.
Another complaint I have of Hot Toys is the teasing of figures that never get made.
Well, I feel like that doesn't happen too often anymore. It did happen.
It happened a lot before. Oh,
absolutely. Oh my God. I could tell you 2009, not that far back, but I could tell you 2013, 14, like during that middle era where like they would show you stuff and then never produce it. That used to happen way more often in the past. Now I feel like when they tease something, we'll get it no matter what. When do you think that was the last time you saw something teased and you were like, man, we never got that?
Well, San Diego Comic-Con around 15 or 16 when they had the full 66 Bat Cave with the 66 Batmobile.
Yes, I remember.
And all the Adam West costumes in different colors. That was around the time that I was really getting interested in 1/6 scale. And
wait, what year was this?
Like 15 or 16.
Wow.
They just auctioned all these off last year.
I was just gonna ask you, wasn't that auction that they had all these different types of Batmans and stuff?
Yep, it was. They had
and even Justin got one too, I believe.
Oh, I don't know about.
I think he posted that he got one of them. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like they were auctioning off all of the one-offs that they had from all the con exclusives that were just ended up being for display, even though they were teased as coming soon type of things. But like they made that 66 Batmobile, and I think it would have sold really well.
You don't think they'll make it ever?
I don't know. We've seen that they don't make too many vehicles just because of probably, the cost associated with it. They've been doing, a lot of the smaller vehicles and stuff, but DeLorean version 1, version 2, version 3, it's like, they're reusing stuff because it's cheaper.
It's easier, right?
The 66 would be like a complete, bottom up
new mold. Yeah, new mold.
And it's just like with the 89 Batman remaking the vehicle, it's like the dimensions, when you look at it, they were about a half an inch different. And it's like, is it really different though? Or did you just scrape the molds and now the molds have a little bit more space?
Right, exactly.
So
you just modified them a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That's what they did for the tumblers, right? They said they modified them, but you don't really know.
Yeah. And so it's, putting the time, effort, R&D, and money into making a vehicle, and then it sells really well. Cool. But, we saw that there is a demand for the 66, which is why, Jazz Inc. made one and it sold out. But, we're not going to go back down that rabbit hole. So just stop with, I saw the wheel turning. You're like, no! But So there's a lot of collectors that, if like, I got my Batmobile, my 89 Batmobile for hella cheap, but even if you buy it brand new for $800 and, you have the Hot Toys guarantee basically that it's going to be what you want. And if something's wrong with it, it'll get fixed or you're getting your money back.
Right.
And, if you had a 66 Batmobile for, $800 shipped or whatever, it's like, I think that would sell like hotcakes. But
absolutely,
at
a cheaper price.
But now that that Adam West is dead, I'm not sure how it works with when
reissuing, right?
Yeah, because when an actor or musician dies or whatever, and like their estate then controls their likeness and all that stuff.
It's a different world.
Yeah, and some people are, it's because like we talked about before, like with likeness rights and whatnot, it's Hot Toys doesn't get them in perpetuity.
Right.
That's no sane company is going to be like, okay, you get these rights in perpetuity
forever. Right.
Yeah. And that's why, like, there wasn't a Harrison Ford Han Solo for a while because, everyone always talks about him with his likeness rights and him and all that.
Literally, that's what everybody said. Oh, he didn't agree to he doesn't like this. He broke the figure, so Hot Toys doesn't want it. All lies.
Well, it's as soon as they got the rights for the Return of the Jedi Anniversary Edition, I'm sure the negotiation with Disney, specifically lists which characters that they're interested in. And, I highly doubt Disney just says, okay, you can make any character from this movie.
Right.
Because they might not want, what are they calling it nowadays? The Jabba Slayer Leia, aka
Jabba Slayer.
Yeah. It's, Disney has their image and all that stuff, and so they don't just give free reign to people. I get it, but in between, if they bought, A New Hope, they probably had the rights to make figures for 5 years or 10 years, and that expires. They just don't make another Han Solo until they get the rights. And yet Harrison Ford might have deals where, he gets paid percentages and whatnot, but he's not going to be like, oh, I don't want any money.
Right. Exactly.
Especially with all the movie roles he's been doing now, where he's just like, fuck it, just give me some money.
Give me some money.
I'm going to retire.
No, that's what I'm saying. I never understood any of that. I never understood the whole likeness thing. I never understood like why, all of a sudden it's an issue. Like, he's made figures before. And like I said, the whole thing with Disney is merchandise. So,
and it might be that trying to get Harrison Ford's likeness of Harrison Ford is different from getting the likeness in the total package of, Return of the Jedi, 30th anniversary, 40th anniversary.
Right.
It's a package deal. But if you try to go after one person individually and you don't want to make the movie or have a line that's dedicated to it, you want one character, it might be different where they actually have to negotiate with a single person. And then he might be like, nah.
Nah. Yeah, it'll be a whole different scenario. It'll be a whole completely different conversation. So that makes sense. TK592 says, Hot Toys' biggest issue is that they aren't inert.
How dare you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we? My God, I went all the way down. There we go. All right. William Bob says Sideshow rooted making the move to take down Inner. Imagine this is rooted, as you can see. So it looks like they're getting into the rooting. Bob. TK in the house. Welcome. You're back. You made it. Oh, snap. Rick from the Mummy. Yeah, no. That looks insane. The wife must feel so left out. Yikes. Namor, where's the Latino love from Hot Toys? Well, I can tell you this. I I would never bring race into collecting ever. I think it's very stupid. It's unnecessary. They're toys. So to bring in race and more division into a toy hobby, that's not for me. So I don't know what Namor being Latino. I understand the actor is Latino, but I would never say Hot Toys is not making many Latinos. I would never. That's not my problem. I don't owe the company. If that was my company, I would do whatever the hell I wanted with that company. It's not my company, so I can't dictate or complain about what the company makes. All I can do is not purchase their product if it bothers me, and that's it. So I will never be like, Hot Toys doesn't make Spanish people. Boycott. I would never. I love the company. I love the product. Again, if it bothered me, I would just be like, you know what? They don't make Spanish people. They don't represent my culture. I'm out. I don't need to, but it's a toy. I don't need to bring my race into it. It's stupid. We're in a collecting hobby. It's supposed to be fun. Why would you bring division into this? Why would you bring what? Huh?
I was gonna say. I will say. I was trying to find a head sculpt that was more Mexican and for female kit backs that I was doing, and that was difficult. Because
no, again, I'm not saying that it's not common, that it's not happening. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
What I'm saying is I would never bring that up. You know what I mean? Because it shouldn't be about that. In a hobby of figures and toys, why am I bringing in race? For what? It does not belong here. Leave that for your personal life. I would never talk about race in a collecting hobby. For what? It's a toy.
You're a toy.
You're a toy. It doesn't belong here. Period. So I would never try to get people riled up on race. Never. Doesn't belong here. You can have your own personal life for that. Not here. Not for figures and not for toys and not for collecting. Race does not belong here. Race does not belong anywhere, to be honest. But that's another conversation. Okay?
Calm down.
Because if you're looking at people because of race, you have a problem. You have a problem. If you're looking at people because of their color and, oh, look, they're not making my color. They're not making your color. Why are you looking at color? That doesn't look good, my friend. Why are you looking at color?
Oh,
doesn't look good at all. You've never heard me say, hey, they don't make Spanish people. They're not making Colombians. And look, Superwoman, Colombian. I can't complain. I have never complained, and I will never complain. And they're giving me a full-blown Colombian actress. I will never complain. You know?
Everyone complained for you.
Everyone, yeah, exactly. Everybody was like, oh, she don't look that good. I can't wait to get her. You know, so that's not for me, my friend. Race, not here. Not here. That doesn't belong here, period. That doesn't belong in, I personally believe that, seeing race, seeing people as race, looking at people as race, that's not for me. If that's what you look at, then, there's no problem with that. I don't have a problem with that because that's your life, right? But to bring race in for what? More division for what? We're already plenty divided. We're already, in Hot Toys, it's already a division, okay? So why would I bring race into it? Doesn't belong.
Oh,
and again, that's just me. I know people do it. What'd you say? I
was going to say, oh, yeah? Has InArt made a Latino character?
So, I would never, because again, number one, to me, I never think of race. It's not anything in my head, I'm not woke. I'm not Latinx. I'm not none of that, So for me to fall for that bait of racial division and all this stuff with race, I would never. I think again, clearly you have a thing for race. That's cool. That's you. That's your life. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not judging you over it. What I'm saying about myself, to be clear, is I never think of race. We are people. We are humans. Okay? When you start looking at people, again, this is the Democrat thing. This is a liberal thing. Everything they talk about and they push on the news is racial division. Oh, white people are the devil. So it's not good.
They are.
Period. They are the devil. And so, I would never bring that into a toy conversation. For what?
Damn white people.
It doesn't belong. And like I said, I know people do it in the community plenty. Not my problem. It's their channels. They can do whatever they want. Okay? Doesn't affect me at all. Doesn't hurt me at all. Doesn't have anything to do with me at all. But I know it happens. On my channel, race doesn't exist. We are collectors. We are people. I don't know why somebody's skin color would cause, if the person's a piece of shit, they're a piece of shit, whether they're black, white, gray, blue, yellow, it doesn't matter. So looking at, I don't like, look at that skin tone. Oh, I don't like that one. Like, what? So I don't do that. I'm not racist. Apparently I'm a homophobe, but I'm not racist. So that's why I don't do it, And again, that could be all you, and that's something that you like, and that's something that, that stands out to you all the time when you see figures like, oh, look, we got another black one. Oh, we got another Asian one. Oh, look, we got another white one. I have never, ever thought about any of that regarding a figure. Oh man, they're not making Spanish people. This is bullshit. I need to talk to Hot Toys. Never. And like I said, look, I've never even thought about race. And I didn't even know the actress was Colombian. Supergirl's Colombian. So what can I possibly complain about? And again, it's the first figure, right? That's Hispanic. That's specifically Colombian, which is what matters to me. And that's it. So again, even if that wasn't a thing, if they've never made Supergirl.
So did you pre-order Supergirl?
No, I haven't been pre-ordering much because I know I'm going to get her regardless. She's going to be a figure that she's not going to be, sold out by any means super fast. So I'm not worried about her whatsoever. But am I getting her? You better believe it. So, not here, my friend. Not here. And again, I'm not judging you. God bless, but I don't do race. It's not good at all. Period. It doesn't bring anybody together. It doesn't make anybody happy, unless obviously you have a group of people who look at race, and that's a different world. But not I don't think about race. I don't, it doesn't exist in my world. Maybe I don't know what your race is. Maybe you're white and you think that way. I'm Hispanic. For me to be racist being Hispanic, that's kind of weird. Maybe that's why I'm not, I don't look at race. I don't look at skin color. Maybe because of that. I don't know. But it never crossed my mind. It never crosses my mind. Like I said, maybe I don't know your race whatsoever. So maybe because, again, I don't know, but maybe because you being white or you being black or you being whatever, maybe that's where you have that in your head, but not me. Never. Race, everybody's welcome. As long as you're not a piece of shit, you're all welcome in my life. You know what I mean? The same thing with the gay thing. Why would I hate gay people? It makes no sense. But people want to talk shit. Let them talk shit, because I know the truth. And whatever people think of me is a joke, because they don't know me. So they could sit there and talk all the shit they want. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me at all, because it's not true. If it were true, if all these people, everything that people were saying constantly about me were true, I wouldn't be on. Because be like, oh man, they know that I'm a piece of shit. They know that that I'm this and I'm that. So why would I be around them? I got to stop streaming. It's all not true. And I know that. That's why I'm still here. I'm succeeding. As you can see, I'm moving up slowly but surely. So I don't let people bring me down with negativity. That's why you see them. They come on here talking all the shit. They get roasted right on live. Because what are you doing here? If you don't like me and you hate me and I'm such a piece of shit, what are you doing here? So race, not here, my friend. Marvel Legends did a Namor figure. Namor was horrible. Good riddance. This guy. I enjoyed Namor. No, I can tell you this. Namor was not what I expected him to be. I think Namor was very, very mild down. I think he was toned down. I didn't see, much of anything that was super exciting besides the fact that he was, we finally saw him. But if they make that figure, you better believe it. That'll be coming home. And also, if they make that throne, forget it. And if they make the figure, that throne is a possibility. Hated the last couple MCU movies. Yes, Island of Adventure is sick. I'm a comic book guy, so I must have rolled my eyes 1,000 times. Black Adam, Shazam, Fury of Gods, Flash. Yep. Masuda. He's got Masuda. Oh, man. Can't please the world. Never. Doesn't matter how much you try. You'll never, and you'll fail everybody trying to please everybody. That's why, guess what? I've always told you guys, this is me. You're here because you like what you see. Nobody gets tricked to being here. If you don't like me, why are you here? Did I say, hey, come here, watch me? Never. Hot Toys auction left 66 collection. Yeah, I did. I remember that. Old Monkey, welcome. How are you? Hey, fellas, got off work early. Ooh, Pennywise. How are you?
I'm doing.
Welcome. Brad says that 60s Batmobile is such a small than Jazz Inc. And that's the thing with Jazz Inc. They make really, bulky vehicles. Apparently he says that they're always accurate. I don't know how accurate they really are, but that's what he says. Ultron Sentry, Hut Slayer, PC Leia, PC Leia. Hot Toys sold the 60s prototype last year. They sold literally have to remake. Yeah. Do you know how much it went for? I want to know how much that thing went for.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know the one Justin got was something like $800 for that Batman. It was a demon something Batman.
I wasn't gonna do it.
But you knew about the auction though?
Yeah.
Oh, how did you know that? I had no idea.
I posted it on your page.
I found out after the fact. It was already over.
It's because you don't read my messages.
You say you don't read my messages. Oh my God. People want more Black Panther from the movie. Howard is looking at. Well, Black Panther, the second movie wasn't that great, but I feel like they could make multiple figures from that movie. Also, what are they called? Will, do you remember the two girls with the new suits, those blue suits at the end? What are they called? The something. They had a name. With the fancy, those militarized fancy like flying suits that they had, or they were flying in the water or something.
I don't remember what they're called.
Well, if those suits are a possibility. Like that would be something cool for them to make.
I think everyone was predetermined to hate the Black Panther movie because Chadwick wasn't there.
Right, correct.
And
not only that, but then they made the female, the sister, the star, and obviously that didn't make anybody happy.
Yeah, but that was a comic storyline that they tried to use, but
right.
It's too many new things at the same time. You can't please everybody, like you said, and then it alienates some of the fans, and then they become the vocal minority or majority, and then more people are turned off because of it. But Rudy wants the MODOK from Quantum Mania.
Oh, it's coming. That thing is going to be so sexy when it's out. That thing looks beautiful. I'm telling you, that thing is cool, man. Wait till you have that thing in hand. You're going to be like, this is not bad. Joker just says, you know what underrepresented group never complains? Co-joined twins. And the people with two heads, the Warriors. Unbelievable. I'm going to defend Fab. Olive skin power. Olive skin power. Unbelievable. You're gayist. It's unbelievable. The Great White Hope. Do you have a 1/6 out of? I will be getting one, my friend. That is so funny. I'm definitely getting one for that. I hope somebody actually. Maybe I can make one out of like blue tack and then paint it white and give it like little grill marks. Ooh. I'd hip up for Supergirl. Do all the girls look like Supergirl? Anya, let me tell you something. Colombian women are one of the most beautiful women in the world. Look it up. Google it. Not lying. Not lying. Human race. I thought Supergirl was great. Never knew she was. Me neither. Yeah, me neither. I had no idea until after the fact. I was like, what? She's Colombian. I watched her do an interview in Spanish. And when she was speaking Spanish, obviously I heard the Colombian accent. I was like, there's no way she's Colombian. I looked it up, Colombian. I was like, no way. So that alone, Fab pays me to be. Imagine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
How dare you?
Colombianas are just blessed with good genes. With good genes. Big dog fan. She stirs up bad intentions. Unbelievable. Tony P, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here.
I'm doing.
Happy Tuesday, my friend. Think Clay would probably. Yeah, I don't have Clay though. That's the thing. That's how I thought Blue Tech, because Blue Tech I got Blue Tech by the pound here. You know, see. It's like stick after stick, and I got pack after pack. It's not just one pack, see? See? It's like everywhere. Look at that. So that's why I thought, you know what, I could use this because it's the only thing I got. But clay, absolutely. It'll make it nice and hardened. William, did you get any of the emails? Did you pre-order? So they're shipping, they're charging both Black Adams, Padme, C-3PO, and obviously Toby. Are you expecting anything from Sideshow at all?
My Vader just shipped from them.
Oh, that's right, you said. But that's the only one you ordered, right?
Yep.
Let me see. In bulk. In bulk. Whatever happened to that? I don't know. She's still crying over climate change, apparently. Got Padme. Oh, nice. Padme. I'm telling you, Padme is beautiful. You're gonna love Padme. Tonight's giveaway is Blue Tack. Yeah, we got to do the giveaway, William. So don't go anywhere. She's got nothing on Yikes Girl. Actually, Zoe Saldana was the first, but still. Yeah, she's Dominican. Right, she's Dominican. She's not Colombian. But yeah, again, I that was never a thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they made her first Spanish. Like, that never crosses my mind. You know what I mean?
Green, she's from space.
From space. All right, guys. So we're going to do the giveaway now. So this is what we're going to do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, again, right now, guys, nobody at all type in the chat whatsoever. Nobody. TK, what? Nobody at all. Okay. Nobody. It says there's 40 people in here. Obviously, I can guarantee you not all 40 are going to play. And you're going to start seeing them drop like flies. So this is what I want to do. So in order, I'm going to do a number from 1 to 40. Let me set the wheel up first. Not the wheel, the what do you call it? The page first before we get started. Here we go. All right. So we're going to do. All right, so here we go. So, here we go. I have to set these pages up, guys, so give me a second. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. There we go. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to do 1 through 40. Oh, well, there's 41 now, but all right, so I'm going to do 1 to 40 because I know not everybody's going to play. So I'm going to do 40. You know what? I'm going to do 40 because I know people are going to drop. All right, so here we go. So, and of course, Luch has to speak. Unbelievable. All right, guys. So this is what you're going to do. I'm going to call out your name, and then in order, you just go. So first, let's do. All right, let's do. Who's first in the chat? Let's see who's first in the chat. Okay, so first in the chat on carded reviews 1 to 40, please. Give me a number. Then we're gonna do Bobby, 1 through 40. Give me a number. Then we're gonna do Joker J, 1 through 40. Give me a number. Nefty, 1 through 40. Give me a number. But again, just wait until you see the person that I called before you put their number down, so you know that you're not repeating the number. So don't just go throwing in numbers. Wait a second, because I'm calling you in order. You can't throw a number in if I didn't call your name, because you're gonna mess up the whole order. So all right, so Nefty's got 18. Yeah, I just want all the numbers in order. So try not to type or talk in between. All right, so Uncarded. Where's Uncarded? I guess he's not here. We got Nefty. Who do we got after Nefty? Who did I say after Nefty? We got Bobby. Bobo, where are you? We got Bob. Then we got Gilbert. Then we got Paul. And then we got Brad. Then we got Luch. Then we got William. William, pay attention. You're involved. Then we got, I think Joker J went already. Let me see who's posting. All right, so we got perfect. So we got Uncarded 13, beautiful. We got Nefty 18, beautiful. We got Bobby 4, beautiful. We got Joker J, we got 7. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right, so Brad. Oh my God. All right, let's see. We have all right. Let's see. Albert, Chris Santos, Rob Garcia, Eric. Let me see. Chris, Miami, Nemesis. We got Mojo Z. If you're still even here, I don't even know where you are. All right, Uncarded got 13 twice. Okay, so that's the same person. That's no problem. It's Lucky 21 Buster. So he's got 21. All right, good. No numbers are repeated. Thank God. Brad got 28. Perfect. Thank you guys for not repeating the numbers. Awesome. All right, now obviously, did Gilbert go? I don't think Gilbert's here. Gilbert, are you here? If you are, your turn. If not, I guess you can't go. Derek, Bad Boy for Life, please. Your number. We got Anthony. Anthony, your number. Daniel, your number. Remember, make sure they're not repeated, guys. Rudy, your number. Rob, I think your number also. SJC, if you're here, your number. Figman, your number, please. William, you put yours down already?
No, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard.
All right, so give me your number.
Is 23 open?
No.
40.
Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna do. Okay, so Will got 40. TK has 15. Eric 19. Rudy 32. 29. 16. All right, perfect. Old Monkey. Yeah, Old Monkey, your turn. TK592, if you're still in here, your number. Tony P, your number. Big Dog, your number. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, Old Monkey. TK Magic Shop. I think Anthony went already. Let me see. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. That's everybody. That's what I'm saying. It said 40, but not everybody's speaking on the chat, so that makes sense. Cairo, your turn too. Your number. All right, so we have Nefty, we got Uncarded, we got Bob, we got Joker, we got Luch, we got Paul, we got Brad, we got Albert again. It feels like we got Albert twice. Did I not see Albert twice? No. All right, so Albert's here, 16. Derek, 29. Rudy, 32. Eric, 19, 15. All right, good. None of them are repeated, thank God. All right. Anybody? Did I miss anybody? Anybody did I miss? If I missed you and you see that no numbers repeated, please add your number so I could get started right away. TK says 26. Perfect. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. And guys, you don't have to pay for shipping because it's very small anyway, so it's not going to weigh much. Willow, what are you doing? Willow's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep. So as you can see, guys, very thin package. You can hear it. That's the little kit. Let me see what else. All right, Chris, we got Kyle Goodwin. Kyle Goodwin just popped up out of nowhere. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you. I've never seen the name before. He's like, I'm here. Welcome. Hello to you too, my friend.
I'm doing.
Welcome. Nice to see you. Big Dog, did you go yet? Oh, you did. Okay, he got one. Is that a peck of weed? This guy. Let's see. All right. Did everybody go? Before I start, did everybody go? If you didn't go yet, please, SJC9, perfect. All right, everybody, if you didn't go, please, if you see that that number you want isn't up there, please put it down so we can get started.
You haven't gone yet. 30 seconds.
Huh?
If they haven't gone, they have 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget. He said, don't forget fake. Yeah, I know. And he probably would have won too if he wasn't such a piece of shit. Oh my God. Let's see. All right, guys. All right, so it looks like everybody went. All right, last call. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad Faz returns acceptable. Yeah. Oh man. Come on. I need this blue tack. That's not blue tack at all. This is a decal. This is not blue tack. What are you talking about? You just entered a giveaway. You don't even know what you're winning. Unbelievable.
You should throw in some blue tack for fun.
I should in the bag. Oh my God. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So first, we're going to roll the dice, right? So this is going to dictate how many times I'm going to hit the generator. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. And here we go.
Come on, Snake Eyes.
All right, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So 7.
For math.
So here we go. So I'm going to hit generate, guys, 7 times. And whatever number lands on at the 7th time, that's the winner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 39. Who got 39? Let's see who got 39. Nobody got 39. I can tell you that right now.
I was closest.
Oh, they got 29. They got 29. Let's do. All right, so I'm going to do it one more. Nobody won it. Nobody won it, guys. Nobody won it. So I'm going to do one more. So the next one wins. Or whichever number lands next wins. 19. Who got 19? I saw 19. Eric got 19. Eric, congratulations, my friend. Look at you winning the giveaway. And a channel member. Very well deserved, my friend. Congratulations. You deserve it. That is great. Good for you. You're going to love it. I don't know if you got the figure, but now you need it. I don't want to see this on eBay. I don't want to see this in the groups. Oh, you dare.
Don't forget to send Fabs your address. Otherwise, you're never going to get it.
Yes. Right. Exactly. Then don't blame me that I stole your giveaway. Oh, man. Nice. Good job, Eric. Congratulations. That's awesome. He deserves it. Eric has been my friend for a while. He messages me all the time. We talk privately all the time. He's a channel member. That's why I'm telling you, you're deserve it, my friend. So, as always, guys, we'll be back. When? Saturday. No, I think we'll be back before. I think we're going to have announcements 100%. It's only Tuesday. So we're definitely going to get some action. Brad, it's raid. Imagine. Oh man. So we'll be back Saturday, but I'll probably be back before. William, anything you need to say to the people before you say good night?
No.
He said no. Oh man. All right, guys. So yes, like I said, stay tuned for I mean, it's not going to be at least the 3 figures, right? That's Strange, Morbius, and Super Battle Droid are not coming for at least 10 days. And I'm getting Toby shipped already, so it should be here probably Monday next week. I doubt it's going to be this week. So stay tuned for that video because I'm excited. Finally get to finish No Way Home. Also, I'm very excited for the other figures that are coming, right? The Death Strange. I can't wait. That figure looks insane. The Morbius, like I mentioned earlier, it's all head sculpt. It's perfect. The hands, beautiful. William, are you getting any of those or no?
No.
No Marvel anything?
No.
Are you like strictly Star Wars now?
No.
So you just don't like any of those?
I only have so much room.
No, but you could always sell for $120 to make room.
Well, I do have a new case that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow.
Oh, you want to fill in that spot? You could fit 3 in there. What are you doing?
No, it's a corner.
Oh, nice. So it's going to take up that whole corner.
Yeah, it's a complete glass corner one.
Oh, that's going to be so it's going to be a lot of room in there.
It's 26 inches across. So it's like 2 detolfs basically.
How many shelves?
Up to 6. They're adjustable.
Oh, you adjust them. That's sick.
Then I have a wood guy who's going to build a riser so it's the same height as
that's beautiful. Yeah,
everything
it's gonna be
else because I have to have it the same height. Otherwise, my wife will freak out.
OCD. No, that's going to be sick. That's going to be nice. How many figures do you think you could fit in there?
I plan on doing the 4 shelves, like 1 shelf just for like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Because right now my Guardians are split between 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Over there, so it'll just be more, cinematic to have them without the wall separating them. And so I'm gonna do like 4 shelves, and I think the Bad Batch might expand to have more room. But I'm not trying to cram it or anything like that. It's just gonna be, just trying to display in a more fun way.
No, it's going to look nice. I can't wait to see that corner piece because I want to see what you got. And I want to see what figures you're going to put in there. Because you always post your stuff anyway. But I don't think I've ever seen a collection tour from you, right? No.
Well, the first time I was on your stream, I sent you a horribly shot one.
Yeah, but nothing updated, nothing new, right?
No, just like that little video thing that I made a little while ago where you were like, "Oh, somebody's trying to do transitions."
Oh yeah, but that was good though. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was just messing around.
You're practicing?
It was just an app on my phone. So
no, that came out good. That came out very good. But yeah, guys, so we did it. Like I said, I'll probably be back sometime this week because we're gonna get announcements. We're not done. We're just getting started. Thank you all for being here as always. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for being so active in the chat. Again, Eric, congratulations. Obviously messaging me so I could get your address. I want to ship it tomorrow. I will most likely ship it tomorrow for you. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.